Yo, Ty, you called it. He's gonna take the Cardinals. Yeah, he's gonna stay far away from me. Nope, I'm in Green Bay. Why are you worried about that? Go to the what's the name? AFC. Go to the AFC so I can see you in the Super Bowl. That's what I said. Go to the AFC so I can whoop you in the Super Bowl. What am I in? Ty, we ain't worried. He ain't worried about that. He's trying to get out of my division. He's trying to make sure he's not in my conference. My nigga. Gee, I invited you. Yeah, press the middle button and go up to the top left to that eye. The notification. You see it? Ty, so how many heads are in there, Ty? Like 27?
Yeah, they're about to be full soon, I'm not gonna lie.
Go ahead, G, do your randoms. No Pats. Yeah. Seahawks, Raiders, Cardinals. Yeah. Damn, G. Man, quarter should be 6 minutes. Nah, damn.
It's not Bowls League, it's the People's League. Well, go vote. It's like right on the board. Like one is tied up.
What color are you? What color are you, Jay?
Your vote matters, man. It's not like the real election.
What color are you?
You actually have a setting.
Alright, well, I'll look into it after. I gotta do. I can't really. Oh, on the chat. It ain't really a big deal, man. I do whatever, Ty. I'm not. Come on now. Don't start with that bullshit.
Don't tell me what it should be. Go vote.
I don't care that much to vote. I'm looking at it right now. I don't see that shit. What's XP sliders?
Like when you're developing people, like 100 is default, 200 is like a little bit more, and 300 is like insane. Like where you can develop people, like you can get like a rookie to like 99 in like 3 seasons if he's on 300. If he's on 200, it's gonna take probably like 5 seasons. If it's on 100, it's like maybe 8 seasons to get to a nigga to a 90.
Practice squad stealing. Yeah, I'm voting over here. Of course I am. It's already up there. But alright, Ty, how I move you around? I gotta see. It's been a while since I played you. I gotta see what you twerking with. So let me welcome you to the P4 properly. Excuses?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Bortles' Jaguars going up against Carr's Raiders. All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Bay Area.
Blakey Bordy Boys.
Oakland, California. The pregame
We-
festivities here in
ooh.
Oakland have to be
I'm calling
seen
3
to
picks
be
for Blake
believed.
Bortles.
This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face
As
off
long as you know
with
it,
the
you won't be surprised.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
You gonna show me or you gonna talk about it?
Bortles now on first down.
Woo!
His first look
G.
is incomplete.
G. Huh? G, chill, yo, chill, because I do different things when I play, you feel me?
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
And the tight end goes in motion left. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll
Oh, I
fight
might have
forward to
overrated
the
him. Never
27-yard line. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Never. Overrated
And the
you.
defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. The play fake to Ivory. Now Bortles. Now he steps away. He's got the hook up.
That's what we gave you all day. That's on me. That's what I gave you all day. But I see what it is. Ooh, gee, I thought you was better. Oh, man, I'm about to lose some draft picks off you.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Bortles now on first down. Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Khalil Mack, the outside linebacker. Drops
You ain't got
him
no
for
other
a
choice
loss of
but to be
6.
cool with it. But you didn't. That's what I'm trying to say.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. And he'll be brought
Look
down
at the
right
defense.
45-yard line. They'll wind up with positive
Yo, I
yardage.
thought
It's a
he was
gain of
somebody
3. Now it's
else.
3rd down.
And we have to give credit.
Y'all
to
didn't tell me he was the same G. I taught the game too.
Some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And
Welcome to
this
P4,
one to the
G.
50 to the midfield stripe. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Yo, is G's hands sweating?
First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
Gee, the pressure's on you. You ain't never been on
See this
YouTube
next
before.
possession. You and I were
The
talking
light's
before the
too
game about the
bright.
AFC playoff picture. You got the Pats
Is he about to
and
shut
Steelers
his
at
mic
7-2. Those
off?
are your best records in that conference. Chiefs at 6-3. Really, they're running away with the AFC West.
Yeah, and that's a surprise, isn't it? Because in preseason, we all, well, I shouldn't say all, but most of us probably thought the AFC West was the toughest division in
Whoa,
football.
what
But
you mean?
Denver's fallen off the pace. The Raiders have been
What
a
ain't
little bit of a
happening? You ain't picking up the
disappointment,
yard?
and the Chargers just can't gain traction. So right now, it's Kansas City's division to lose. And if they get home field, could you imagine all those teams having to visit Kansas City? One of the best atmospheres in the game.
Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch. Smith catches left side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got
Get
some
off
space.
of me, G. I'm trying to tell you what I'm going to do to you, man. What you thought I was one of these other cats?
That good for 19 and a first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on third and
I overrated.
6, do you?
Cat's gonna see this in the group.
Courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Woo!
Touchdown, Raiders. Seth Roberts, 27 yards.
Gee, you trying to bring the nano? You trying to bring the nano? Welcome to P4.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Welcome to P4, G. I run this. I'm winning the Super Bowl this year. They only hold you to 0 out there.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So the offense taking over in just a second, but last year, going off the script a little bit, so much talk around Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, who would go 1, who would go 2, and will they pan out? Well, this year, they are both panning out really well.
They certainly are, and they went 1 and 2. Jared Goff, number 1 to the Rams, Wentz, number 2 to the Eagles. Wentz became the starter as a rookie, played all 16 games, and here in the second season, a lot of MVP talk surrounds him, and rightly so.
Ooh, there we go. Get lucky if you try. You can try to get lucky, G. You can try to get lucky.
For bust, not at all. He's playing at a really high level. The Rams are in first place. He might not be in the MVP talk, but how about most improved player in the league?
Bortles will try again on second down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is knocked down from the side. It'll be a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, a lot tougher than you thought, huh?
Here it's third down.
Oh, he took the mic out.
Well, still in search of the first down after that last completion. Throwing his Bortles on third down. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Bortles on the hook up to Hurns for the Jaguar first down. On first down, Bortles. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the grab.
Hold on to that ball.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to race things through there. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turned out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free. Brings up fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
Getting locked up. Punt it. Gary, I said punt it.
Oh,
you don't listen to nobody. That's
They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
He's trying to run it, guys. We know this.
They'll go for it. It's Bortles. Looking for Hurns, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my goodness, the lockup. It's like we're reading you. Oh, my goodness. Gee, welcome to P4.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say,
that's what it is. Good you got it
Maybe
right,
we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I think you forgot your teacher, G.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch.
We don't get
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Gives to Lynch on the draw.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr being chased out left. Finds Roberts left side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
He was out so lucky, G. I swear
When you
he
get a
did.
quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Open man there is Patterson, complete. Give him a
You saw his
first
favorite
down,
ride
15
down.
yards that time for the Raiders.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
In the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I'm attacking you.
23 yards on the play. Into the red zone, it's Carr. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Damn.
For a second there, I thought
Word
that might
just got
be
out.
big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Word just got out that we playing, J. Heads about to tune in. About to see what you made of. Get 21 on screen.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Money, Sean Lynch.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. They'll run with Lynch.
Oh,
He'll be
no.
stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Run him over
Only
or
a
something
yard
like
that
that.
time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
A toss play. This is Lynch. Looking
okay.
for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
I'm going to make it happen. That's all right with me.
gets him only a yard.
Hey, we tried to keep element of surprise, baby.
This offense
We're
bit
going
the
to protect
defense
these
in their
points right
long
here. We ain't
drive
going to pick. That's
downfield,
what
but
you
once
want.
they got within sight of the goal line, the defense went to don't
Protect
break
this lead.
mode and is stiffened.
Now
we get it at
the defense
bath
gonna use
time.
the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now on 4th down, Jack Del Rio is going to send on the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-7.
You stepping on my turf, G.
And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about
Wait,
to say,
hold
right?
on. Where's all that junk you was talking earlier in the car? Where is it? You sound like you sad over there.
They only gave up 3 points.
You
In
good?
a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. And the Raiders have got him. Khalil Mack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. In motion now is Lee. To throw is Bortles. He sets to fire deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
You saw me? I said, okay. I knew where that was coming.
Safety Reggie Nelson. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear?
He giving me a
Maybe
chance to
change
take
up the
my
play
bet
cover to
back
help him out a
on me.
little bit.
He said, homie, horrible. Oh. Not even just regular stink. Damn, G, starting from square one is a scrub. So you wearing your brown shirt right now?
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my goodness, it did.
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. That late in the clock,
stupid
why
ball.
not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And
You happy you did that?
Inside the 35-yard line.
When I caught 3 picks for him.
First half in the books.
Then-
You're
then- then I
watching
caught 3
the
picks for him.
NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Damn, G, hell, you washed
Second
up.
and just one. Play action. Now it's Carr. Dancing to his left. Oh, and now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
Get up.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. First down, the run with Lynch.
He hitting the hole.
10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They run again.
Oh my goodness, we're so lucky that he overran that too.
After a gain of only a couple.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to
Wait,
get him
don't try to
going.
call
He's a
my
big
plays.
part of
You
their
crazy?
offense.
From midfield, here's Carr.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Loose. It's incomplete.
What do you mean, thank you? Stop begging. I don't like that. Stop begging, G. I ain't raised you in Madden like that. You begging, talking about some thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Nah, don't do that no more.
Game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Forced out to his left.
Hey, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. You just gotta get rid of that.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted. It's spotted at the 14-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right?
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Carl Joseph, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Big Bortles simply cannot keep putting his defense in these types of predicaments. He's got to take care
truthfully,
of
I do feel bad, but it's like, what you want me to do? Not pick it off, you feel me?
11 of the 16 really put them in a tough spot in plus territory for the opposition. Carr now on first down. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. In the red zone this time. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Like, when you ask yourself, what is he going to do? You really don't know.
Close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, here's Carr. And that is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard.
People that are nasty?
I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
What do you mean? Nigga, somebody, clearly wasn't. They got my body in front of you. You read it, but my body was in front of you. You gonna catch it through me?
Raiders on third down.
You didn't get in front of me. Now you getting me tight, so I gotta scream you. You did this to yourself. Congratulations, G. You played yourself.
It's Carr.
Oh! I thought he was cutting in on an in route, not a post. I'm high.
And a
Wrong, see, look, wrong guy. I went to the post. I was looking for the in route.
timing is
My fault.
everything on a route like this.
My fault. I'm not worried about it. That's why we build up a lead. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Okay, Madden.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
4 picks? How many you want to make? I've been user picking you left, right, left, right.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like
You
one.
clocking what I do? All right.
More and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to
But you hit my CPU? You took the CPU and you happy? Don't touch me.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. And Leonard Fournette
I'll make the
could
play
be that
then.
guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Bortles to throw. He's got the hook up to Lee. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now Bortles.
Ooh.
Lee's got it over the middle. Back now in the East Bay. It's
Oh, geez, you trying to get in your groove?
to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
You think you starting to fall into your groove? You think Stella gonna get her groove back on me?
Fournette, a first down carry. Only able to work it to the 20 after the nice broken tackle. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind.
You trying to find anything to complain about?
Go play action, hit him over the top.
Gonna throw deep for the end
So I'm picking it off out of bounds too. I don't care. You get not a moment of free time. You feel me? I'm picking it off anywhere you throw it.
Brandon, at least there's one
I'm
bright
so
side
pissed
to
I'm about to
that
give up a field goal. I would didn't want to give up a
wasn't
field
an
goal.
interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Bortles.
Look at that defense. Just look at it.
Incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long
Oh, I fell off. I'm giving up a field goal. I fell off.
And once
Wow.
again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
I ain't the same boat as I used to be. I don't even look the same.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And they get themselves on the board
I
here.
really
It's
like
10-3.
G-scrub ass.
All right,
Oh
so you
my
needed
goodness.
2
I'm
scores to
looking
get
for
back in the
my
game. The
field
field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
goal. We trying to
He'll
get
take this
nasty
up past
still.
the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brandon's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down. gives to Marshawn.
You see me hitting the holes, though, G. You ain't never run play with somebody like me.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
You had absolutely no idea, Jay.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Play clock winding down. On first, here's Washington. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. 2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
Hold on real quick. Be right back. Yo.
You didn't even get to read the progression again. It was already on him.
Yo.
That nigga was savage.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, I'm finishing this game with this nigga in Madden. You know how to get that W rating.
Lynch running the counter. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh, shit. We playing a real team. Oh, never mind.
Real trash.
Yeah.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this.
Damn, the power forward bigger than the center.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 14.
It's not much of a difference.
A bullet throw.
Pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way
Yo,
down
no
here.
pass
The field
interference?
shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion
Yo,
brings
G,
up
no
4th.
pass interference?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
That's
And his
actually
kick
really
is
good.
good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
Yep.
So
Welcome
barring
to
something
P4.
extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for him.
Hey,
the
we
better
good.
team's going
Welcome
to win
to
this
P4.
game, no question
Yeah,
about it.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
To throw is Bortles. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
I know you hear me. This is for you, Matt Bennett.
Pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Cooper was the intended target.
Matt Bennett said he was
bring up
out.
second down.
Matt Bennett seen me do this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Making the PS4, dog.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Back to throw, Bortles. Hearns brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
G, you still there?
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called
cool?
if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to
you heard me?
This is caught by Hearns. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Nah, you don't want to play me. Go to sleep.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us.
Go get you some rest. It's getting late. You hear me?
We want to protect our home turf. They got
You start to think crazy. You start to talk crazy when it's late. And you get tired. And go to bed before I have to do this again to you.
But when you win at home,
Let me tell Ty how to welcome Jewish
you don't even
people.
mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
G. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Ty.
So
Gary's officially
P4
nigga.
Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here.
Gary, you gotta change your name, by the way.
The Black Hole celebrates. The
whatever
Raiders
team
are
you're picking.
winners here, as we say
But,
so long.
But he's officially a 2K PS4 nigga. I just had to.
You had to bless him with an ass?
Yeah, I just had to give him his first blessing. I had to put hands on him and pray for him. You feel me?
Y'all in the park right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you online? Alright. Nigga, you're not on.
Just send it.
Nigga, I can't. You're not on. In the group, click on the top right. Like that, the picture up on the top right. You see it, G? Nope, click on the picture and then go to members. Members. Now go to yours, go to Gary Heller. You see it? Click on it and change your name. Yo. Yeah, I had to bless him. I had to welcome him. Yeah, that's Ty. Anyways, I taught him how to play tight back like you know.
Jumping all over your grass. So tell them I got a new girl. Tell them that I'm begging, I want all my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models. Smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectre deck. Yeah, I got that I gotta just get off my chest. I cannot miss it, got last on my list and you next. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just skirt off. Blow the speakers and turn off. Pop up. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me.
All my life. I thought G was different. I thought he was different. I'm gonna play again, Jay. I'm asking you straight up. Jay, boy, don't play with me. I'm asking you. What you mean? You ain't sending me no invite. You ain't home, nigga. You lost. Get on your wayside and accept that invite like you used to.
I want all my money in hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I want it. They gon' call the feds. I just bought a cost an arm and leg. My mama told me take it back and get a job instead. Where's your common sense? Me and the devil got too much in common, I swear. Yeah. Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear.
You're random scrub.
Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just throw it if you fit. Call up Cassie after she broke up with Diddy.
No Patriots.
I told Shorty if she talking, if she gon' call her friends up and we did. Whoa, I ain't in the top 10, go chop off your list. If I ain't in your top 10, go off a bridge. My block boys, I got boys that knock off your lid. I got so gon' pop off, so hop off my. What you mean? I said, what you mean? Listen, I don't trust her soul. No, I said, what you mean?
Jeez. All right, whatever. Let's go. Rams. Falcons. Colts.
You thought it was finished. You thought it was over. You thought it retired. You thought it was fishing with cold.
You heard?
I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a put a partner rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like I'm
Yo, can you hear me?
I'm cooler than a cup of yogurt. Black boy, truck soldier.
Gary.
I'm cool with laws and ayatollahs. Rap gods like crops and ogres.
Ty, shut up. Ty, shut up. Nigga, we can't hear it, nigga. You shut up. Hey, G, what'd you say? I'm talking. I tell nigga all the time, get the hell out the party when he's on the phone. It could be like mad and loud for no reason. You don't get choice. You don't get choice of what you wear. You don't wear nothing. You hear me talking to you? Say it. Say, Bo, I didn't win. Say, you right, Bo, I didn't win nothing. I said, say it, Gary. What? What? You know what I just did to you, boy? You want it again? You want it again? Nah, you was talking mad. What do you mean, boy? You was talking all that junk in the car. You come over here and get scraped the first game? G, I might not, what's the name? I might not lose to you. I might never lose to you in this. Like you just couldn't stop me. I honestly felt like you couldn't stop me. And I had you locked, even though they scored 13.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today. There's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Marcus Mariota's Titans going up against Jared Goff's Rams.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Ooh.
Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I just know how to run the
I
ball.
once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
I hate that so
Trying to
much.
find a lane, but
I'm
instead
trying
he'll
to
get
go
back to the
straight.
line
I
of
got this
scrimmage
nigga running
and no
wild.
more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Easy first.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Goff. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Daquan Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. With it is Jackson.
Where you going? You know that's me.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And
That's
it'll
what I
be
want to say.
Titan
I'm seeing you
football.
on this one.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. 2nd down, Mariota. And Matthews has it right side. And he'll go down at the 28. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through. all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
They'll run here. It's Murray. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. From the red zone now, Mariota to Decker over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Come on. All right, so Madden loves who?
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Madden loves who?
DeMarco Murray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall.
Come on, he wouldn't die.
A little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got
That's
a lot to deal
crazy. I
with,
was
don't
close.
you?
That's why
Pepper
the
is
guys in
spamming
the
the hell out of
backfield get them
square.
really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now here's Suck about to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. You know, earlier we discussed Jared Goff's turnaround as we see the Rams offense come back onto the field. But just the Rams in general coinciding with that Goff turnaround, they're having the turnaround of maybe the NFL this year, aren't they?
They really are, because it's such a, how would you say, such a makeover of the offense.
Come on, man.
Everyone knew the defense was pretty good. Has been
I
for a
can't
while,
get it
but they
going
couldn't
with these dudes.
sustain because the offense wasn't giving them anything. Well, this year, they've got 3 wins by 30 or more points. They'd won 3 by that number in their previous 213 games. They scored 40 or more points 3 times this season already. They've done that 3 times in their previous 161 games. That's more than 10 seasons, my friend.
Yeah, the stats are amazing. And just because I didn't say turnaround enough when I teed you up, I just want to say it one more time. What a turnaround for the Rams.
And makeover.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. Out of the gun. Goff. Buying time to his left. And it's time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for
Behind
grabs.
the 8 ball.
It's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Following the interception here, Mariota. Right side, there's Decker. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Walker, the tight end, in motion. That was second down run for Murray. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now Mariota, flush to his right.
Come on, man. Why do they like pick up an extra 15 yards every time it's happening?
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Walker, the tight end, in motion. They'll try to run it in with Murray. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Murray. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here.
Come on. I guess, yeah, you caught me on my lineman. You caught me on my lineman,
Rashard Matthews, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people.
Yo, look at that. Yo, my shit just lagged over there. I swear to God, I was going forward, G, and it went to the right. Word to my life. I'm not sweating it.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
I can't believe they don't want me to pick up no freaking on the ground.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Like, let me do my thing.
Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. Found a little room there as he's out to about the 37. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. They'll They'll try the right side with Murray.
Okay.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game. You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Mariota. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Who am I playing
this
this
now
weekend?
21 to nothing.
Yeah, Vance G. Did you ever get your invite for the other league? No, the other one.
Now here's Suckabout to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
18 seconds left. Man. You know we're throwing the ball. We're trying to score.
Down.
We get all the time we want.
Back to throw. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Being chased out left. And some room to work. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break here. Goff going deep here for Watkins.
Come
and they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, that's game, and that's 21.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Outcome.
I got bored after blowing you up, after beating you down that first game, Jay. It got boring. For what? I don't talk to him about. I don't talk to him about.
You're getting way too big for your boots.
You never talk to him about it, do you? For me.
Your face ain't big for my boots.
Let me see, bro.
Man, know that I kick up to you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Look, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up to you. Man, know that I kick up to you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Wanna come round here like a bad boy, do it. Want all the talking, go on and do it. Running through the party, bottle up. Rolls on my ear, saying spoons, don't do it. Double on my shoulder, I don't like.
5-1, I'm playing the Bills next.
I'm so easy, right, but there's no car and no match. Clown, stand down, never had a thing, never had a pound. You were never bad then, you ain't bad now, never had them, then look back down. Wait, I saw bare kicks, saw bare clothes.
Hey, G, who you playing this week? Let me see, you the Bears?
They went silent, they're all weirdos, like yeah, Stones don't clear. Never had a Tom Ford or a Montclair. Man, them a calm, but you see my don there.
Yo, can we make some trades?
Who you know from my block? You're not Al Capone, they can take my car and my creps. I still do the road in my socks, like who's gonna stop me?
You can make some trades or not?
Slims, don't be an idiot, move smart. I've been killing it, new king. You were never ready for my new stuff. You're a boy by yourself.
You need a safety bad.
States for the BTs, I was covering crep like a boot cut. If mad, it's a family thing, straight family thing. Dumb man, I bro, no salary thing. Had a young team called Amy telling me to come round hers on a Valerie thing. Hashtag Murky Academy thing. You were like art in the gallery thing. Dumb boy there wanna chat about bars, wanna chat about. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up to you. Man, know that I kick up to you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Look.
Oh, he got a win.
I'm too hot. I got money in my shoebox. I'm the man in the house when my show sold out like the brother from the Boondocks. Beat Swan in my boombox. Still meat from the stew pot. Man, I'm going sick.
He 21 me. I was bored after the first game.
Pronounce it right. I got magic, I'm down to die for this.
I can't be on Madden that long.
I'm bound to lie, I'm bound to ride for flips. Real G's gonna ride around to this. Man, I got no time to write at this. I never left my 9 to 5 for this waste man thing. I don't care what rave man's in. I came here to relax, but if it gets mad, make a young boy take man's things. Try to tell me I'm way too big to rebel. Nah, man, you're never too big to rebel. I was in the O2 singing my lungs out, rude, but you're never too big for Adele. Leave my yard blow.
Crazy boy. Oh, that was something easy. I'm trying to play my league game. I'm trying to play my league games, but nobody wants to play me tonight. It's like niggas be shooking me now.
Random flat, get a plane to Qatar. This year I learned how to take care of business. Next year I learn how to play the guitar. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up to you. Man, know that I kick up to you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Look, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up to you. Man, know that I kick up to you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth?
I've been rolling on the freeway, I've been fighting 85. I've been thinking way too much, then I'm way too gonna drive. I got anger in my chest, I got millions on my mind, and you didn't fit the picture, so I guess you want the vibe.
LOV on my right leg, that's Gucci. Dig what I'm saying. LOV on my man, that's Gucci. Dig what I'm saying. Caught a little jet lag, but I'm golden. Yeah. We deserve Grammys and some Oscars. They deserve Grammys, they imposters. I be rolling with my project homies. It's a vibe. I just put the homie. It's a vibe. Over switch sides, it's a vibe. Yeah. I go through it, I got an accepted, I'm a. I pull up in several different options. That I almost never. I shatter your dreams with this cream I make. Gotta be on the thinker. I say. I can't feel my toes, but I ain't gon' fold up. I was
My nigga fine over there smoking the wood.
I've been thinking way too much, and I'm way too gonna drive. I got anger in my chest, I got millions on my mind, and you didn't fit the picture, so I guess you want the vibe. I've been rolling on the freeway, I've been
wait, is Stack Osprey?
I've been thinking way too much,
Nah, I didn't know that.
and I'm way too gonna drive. I got anger in my chest, I got millions.
Who is he? What team is he? Oh, I'm trying to find him.
Dig what I'm saying, Chanel drapes on me daily. Dig what I'm saying, sponsored by Mercedes. Dig what I'm saying, this creek alone is on me, maybe. Dig what I'm saying, I'm going hard, yeah. I pop in your memory, You should be glad I'm showing you sympathy, I gave you real love out the gutter, Ever let you go, you gon' suffer from it. I go through it. I gotta accept that I pull up in several different options. That I would most ever. I shatter your dreams with this cream I make.
That shit ain't close, that's 5-1.
I can't feel my toes, but they gon' fold up. I was in the
What is a superstar trait?
I feel like I should be giving up. You can't play it's too much. But I'm
Nigga, why are injuries even on? I hate injuries. You're tired. The Bills from the first league in your league. Oh, who? Oh, okay.
When you hear my name. I stay myself, I never say, yeah. Do whatever gets you paid, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Perfect form. Okay.
Oh, that was a good game. Nigga, Kyrie had 47 tonight, 16 for 22. Y'all niggas don't want to listen to me.
Don't prefer to be bothered. You get if I order. That's word to my father. I will for my mother. Deal with my brothers. Keep it real. Don't talk with no. Plus I duck undercover. Gotta stay on this mission. Got a vision that's endless. They told me don't be a menace. They gon' serve me a sentence. But now I'm up in the illest that did it. Get the cream, look. Drop it. Give about opinions. I'm just minding my business. If I'm grinding, I'm shining. Don't got time for the gimmicks. I'm it. Squad. 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 I'm it. Squad.
Oh, I'm about to smoke. I was about to smoke something real quick, like I like to do. You gonna wait on that? I'll play it for you if you're gonna smoke. What did you say, Jay? Like 10 minutes? Because after I beat you, I'm probably gonna go to sleep. I'm probably gonna fall asleep. Fuck it, you feel me? After this game, it's a wrap for me. It's crazy. But you scared of it? You ain't gonna wait on it? Oh, I don't want just one win. I want more of you. I want you to give me all of you. But gee, who you playing this week in the in Ty's league? What you say? Lions. Ty, who's the Lions? Yo, Ty. Yo, just to make the league ill, once the league really starts and all the teams are filled up, can you change the avatar to, I'll make a meme of Bane saying, the league is yours, the people. Boom, because he said that in Batman, but he said it about Gotham. He said Gotham is yours, the people. Boom. What you think? What do you think? Yeah, but I was thinking about Bane because he said something similar to what the name of the league is. So you just gotta do it. It's called being clever. It's called being clever. Wait, no Cowboy? I'm gonna stay with the Packers because that boy A-Rod is just too much of everything. Nah, but G, can I tell you something? Ty's my witness. I'm not used to playing video games sober, so the first game I was high as hell and I beat the shit out of you. But after that, I came down and I was out of my element. Yo, G, let me ask you a question. Oh, it was definitely that I wasn't high. Let me ask you a question. Can you hear me well? If I gave you a song right now to listen to, would you listen to it? Huh? But I'm just asking a simple question.
Yes, oh yes, oh yes. Say less. Say less.
What'd you say?
You ain't got, you ain't
Oh, I want to make a trade in the other league.
What you saying? I don't understand.
Ty loves trading. Hey Ty, I didn't tell you about the rape I just got in the other league. Tell me how all these niggas, they just bet me. I bet Sil, I bet Gio, and I bet Philly Josh. I bet a second round pick with Josh, a first with Sil, and undisclosed to be determined with Gio. All on Gary. If Gary beat all of them niggas, they all give me those picks. Gary about to kill these niggas. So that's why I'm over here just warming Gary up, whooping his ass to get him ready, you feel me? Ty, shut your ass up. Ty, I was blowing you out 2 weeks ago till you went on YouTube, so shut it up. Hey Ty, real quick, hold up. Hey Ty, real quick, you wanna know something crazy? G watched our game on YouTube. G said to me, and I quote, "Just so you know, Ty's using pro schemes." That's YouTube shit. I'm like, oh, I know. He's like, yeah, Ty wouldn't know. Like everything. G, tell him what he was doing, G. G, tell him what he been doing. Yo, Ty. Facts. But Ty. Oh no, I still mix it up. But G, Ty, you suck. You beat me by 3 points. Yo, G. Yo, G. G. Why don't you play Ty real quick? Oh my God, he's always with me. Ty, nigga, you know G goes to work at 5 in the morning. You know, nigga, how am I supposed to know that? I just G. Truth is, G. Truth is, he was. If I wasn't here, he was gonna say just as if you would have said you was getting off in a half hour, he'd be like, damn, this is gonna take me 31 minutes. You feel me? Just as long as he don't have to play you tonight, because now he gonna go home and practice a little bit, get some new plays. Type. I ain't mad at you. Yo. But on the real, me and G ain't worried about you. Like, yo, what I'm saying is this. Yeah, Ty talking crazy. G, he's showing off in front of you. Why are you lying?
I'm racked up like rappers. I'm wrapped up on camera. Get out on camera. Squeeze.
G sound tired over there. His PS4 like too much for him. Yo, Ty. Yo, Ty. Yo, Ty. Yo, Ty, can you hear me? Yo, you should buy MLB, my nigga, while it's online. Like, what's $30? It's me. I'm a fly first class. Quavo hit him with it. Please don't touch my rap. Yeah, I hear that.
Don't step on my Russ Simmons. Do you know how much I'm spending? My closet is worth by the millions. To the little stuff the runway. Then the kitchen. Ralph Simmons. All kind of crazy colors. Living color. Left wrist. Roll it. Ice. Make some Margiela my sweater. Mama told me never settle. Ralph Simmons, don't lace him. Got your wanna. Huh? What? Don't wanna talk about the papers. I swear they got these behaviors.
Yo, Ty. Yo, G, I swear I'm coming, yo. I'm not ducking you. I'm gonna whoop your ass before you go to bed. Nah, but Ty, hear me. Can you hear me? I was gonna say, my nigga. Alright, bet. Yo, G. Are you ready for this? What I'm gonna say to you? I mean, they're talking shit. Yo, what I was gonna say, G, right? Is yo, truthfully, what you're about to experience now, you're about to see now why I came to P4. Like, I don't think it's better than Xbox personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, playing it, I don't think it's better than Xbox. But just the community of people that I play with, that I got so many people that just be on 2K, Madden, shit. I'm in MLB leagues. I mean, FIFA. It's just so many more than just playing with y'all and playing with 6 people on Madden. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, 2 of them are good, one's okay, and one's a big ass cheater. At least here you got most of the people are good. It's not good to at least talk junk. That's what you do. You just talk junk like you're good. Huh? But I'm telling you, man. You know, I always got a plan, man. So I knew you joining. I talk a little junk, man. Now I'm about to get some draft picks out of you, G. Like you about to whip these niggas' ass and get me some draft picks. I'm amped. Who? Oh, do your thing. Handle what you gotta handle, G. I know you ain't running from it. Yo. Wait, no, set your cast up. I want to watch it. Set your cast up. All right, press the share button right now. Yo, G, you mind? Yo, G, I'm going to FaceTime you just to help you, all right? Or do you got it? All right, let me see your TV. All right, okay, so go. All right, press all right, press the middle button. No. Actually, go to the party. Go to the party. Yep. Okay, go to the right. Let me see the right. Let me see the right of the screen. Let me see where it says share play. Okay. Go back to the other thing now. No, don't hit it. Go back to the you can press the fucking share button again. Press start share play. See what it says. Alright, press OK. Yo, hold on. Alright, press the share button again. We're gonna figure it out. Press the share button again. Because you're not supposed to be doing share play. I don't know why that keeps coming up. Go to party. Alright, leave the party real quick, G. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, now press it again. Alright, press that button again. Yo. G, hold on. Join the party back. I'm about to call Ty real quick. He'll tell me. Hold on. But I gotta check with him. I had the bands. Pull up in the land. Diamonds on me look like Erdy. Always hating, said I never make it. Erdy. Talking with them. Yo, Ty. Yo, before you dip, we need your help. Yo, G's trying to set up his broadcast, right? But for some reason, every time he presses the share button, like to go to the broadcast, it keeps going to share play. Yeah, like share play. No, he's literally just pressing the button, the share button, and instead of bringing up broadcast settings, like where it usually says broadcast settings, it's saying share play. Oh, okay. G. That's what I'm saying. G, press the share button. Alright. And I'm just going to walk you through it. Now go down to sharing. Go to view guide. Share play with me for what? Yeah, yeah, G, now. Yeah, alright, go to that.
She know I'm leaving.
What did it say?
No text, no call, but at airplane mode. Code, no P code, no time to change clothes, same clothes. Love if you living by the same code. G code, leave.
So it doesn't tell you how to do it though? It's not telling you how to do it, G? Alright, yo, I'm about to look on Google for some, because I don't know why. Literally, when you press that middle button, it's supposed to just come, like, you know where it says share play on yours? It's supposed, yeah, it's at the top left button, nigga. I know how to do it. Like, literally, it's not coming up on his thing. I was on FaceTime with him and it wasn't working. Yeah, but his was, instead of saying broadcast settings and broadcast gameplay, it was saying broadcast share play right there, or it was saying like start share play.
Yo, not for nothing, yo. When Kendall came over today, he couldn't broadcast. It says the same shit. Like broadcast gameplay wasn't even an option. I was like, man, I don't know if you gotta check the settings or something.
Let me see. How do I broad? Yo, Gio, I mean, what's your name? Gary. Answer that line, dude.
I got the key. I locked the door now.
Alright, so yo, look, G. Go to type in how do I broadcast on PS4. That's what I just did, and literally a list came up. It says start the game you wish to stream, press the share button, select broadcast gameplay, select the service you wish to stream, link your Twitch, use stream profile on PS4, title your broadcast, set streaming options. That shit's, yeah, I swear, like, I made it mad easy. Like, it doesn't have that. I don't know why it doesn't have that. Yo, hold on. I'm gonna ask my boys real quick. Hold on a sec. Yo.
Alright, who we got?
Quick question.
Yeah, bro, you ready to play it? Yeah, I'm good. You know I'm good in the last few seconds. Clear path. Oh,
Yo,
alright, bet.
Yo.
I see shit in front of me. That's the best
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, so my boy is trying to set up his broadcast, right? Word.
Sacrifice for your entertainment, boy. I'm Mr. Anderson in the Matrix. Say the last name, it's all facts. In the human race, it's all about.
Yo, bro, you heard?
Yeah.
He's trying to He's trying to set up his broadcast, but when he presses the share button, that option to broadcast doesn't come up. It says share play instead of broadcast. Like broadcast set. Do you know what he should do?
Thank you, Av.
Nah, I don't share play. That's what just friends is. I don't know what share play is.
Yeah, but it won't.
I rarely ever broadcast, so I don't really know.
True. Gio, do you know what he could do, or Shiz? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There it is.
Yo, Jay, did you figure it out? Did you figure it out? I'm gonna look real quick. Can you please type in on Google why when I press why when I press. If you just ask why when you press the stream button on your PS4, it won't let you broadcast the game. I'm sure it'll come up. I'm sure it's happening to other people too. Maybe they got the answers, you know. But that shit doesn't make any sense. You're like, literally, all of them said the same thing. It should come up. Like, you saw, like, the thing just say, like, G, real quick, one more time, just last time. I just want to show you something. Look at my screen. You see what I'm saying?
Broadcast settings?
Well, only reason it says broadcast settings is because I'm actually broadcasting. You see, I'm on air.
Yeah.
But when I'm not on air, it says broadcast gameplay. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe, I don't like a YouTube setup. Maybe it's what.
Go make a quick YouTube real quick. It takes literally 5 seconds. You just gotta put your name and email.
How the fuck do I do that on here?
Just do it on your phone real quick.
I think I already have like a YouTube thing.
If you have a YouTube thing, you just type it in.
What'd you say?
You see, you just type it in.
Type it in where?
Alright, do you have... Oh, wait. You know what I think it might be? Do you have the YouTube app on your... Go download the YouTube app real quick. Go to the App Store where you bought the game at. That could possibly be why, right?
Maybe. Where do I go after that?
Search. Just type in YouTube. I know you about to beat the hell out of this Lions dude.
Why is it bad?
I don't know who he is. You're the first. This is the first game. These are all random people. Look at that, G. First day on the system, you already got a league game.
Alright, add it to the downloads, YouTube.
Okay, so when YouTube comes on, like when it downloads, you should be able to sign in with your account info. Then it should let you broadcast. No, it's gonna go quick. Yeah, you should text dude in the group. Just be like, coming, setting up on broadcast. You know what I'm saying? Just so he doesn't fall asleep or anything. Perfect. 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 So, what happened to the download yet?
Yeah, this is still loading. Yo.
What up?
You saw how it went from a 13-3 loss to a 21 real quick?
You stay trying to talk your shit.
Yeah. Yo, I swear I kept hitting. I was getting mad as shit because I kept hitting X. I swear.
Yo, you know what I noticed you like? You know what I noticed about you? First game in a while. You don't mind the patient game. You don't mind the little underneath 4-yard route.
I'm okay with it.
You're very okay with it. You're actually good with taking that.
Yeah, that's a Tom Brady life right there.
That should get boring as a defender because it's like you're like, I just want to make a play.
I'm gonna make you commit to the flats and then I'm gonna eat you alive.
That boy Kyrie had 47 tonight.
Shit take forever. Yeah, this dude. I hope this dude's still on. I'm mad as hell.
He's not responding?
Nah.
Hmm?
He's not responding. Honestly, might be scared.
I'm about to play a league game over here. I'm about to get you the invite.
Yo, you want Adrian Peterson?
No, wait, which league? Yeah, hell yeah, yeah, I need that. You feel me? I need that. But I need him for the low because he old now.
I mean, might be able to make that happen.
I might throw a 4th round pick at you.
I mean,
Maybe
I don't know if I'm gonna take a 4th round pick.
Maybe a 5th, but shit to know. I got Ty Montgomery.
I'll take. Just give me Ty. I'll give you Adrian.
Nigga, are you crazy?
Ty Montgomery's trash.
Then why you want him then? Why you want a trash player?
I like upgrading players.
That's what I'm about to do.
You know who this dude is?
Nope. Never heard of him. I'm gonna ask him if he has a cast though. Hell yeah.
Hang on a second. What you laughing at here?
Yeah, these niggas got me dying in the group. They be, yo, when you lose to my niggas, they be rashing. Like, they, like, not even lose to, like, when you're on the same team, like, in the pro-am and you get tore up. Yo, it ain't no, like, yo, it's all good. Niggas be going there, like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Yo. Are you playing them? G. Are you playing them? Well, you better go accept before you go to sleep. Okay, we'll set it up later. You didn't even advance.
They talking like they never love me. They talking like they next door. I still treat them like the showers on the way. I've been working 25 hours every day. Pull up with the bands, have them dancing in the rain. Pull up with the bands, have them dancing in the rain. Yo. Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me. I still wish it would, I still wish them well, yeah. Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me. I still wish it would, I still wish them well, yeah. Promises and wishes, candles for my ex and I. Ain't no fingers let to count my blessing now. Promises and wishes, try me, it's been different now. No rings for the things I go missing now. Promises and wishes. Why would I ever start celebrating? Why would I ever start celebrating? I'm naming all the hearts I've been breaking. I'm naming all the hearts I've been breaking. The showers on the way. I've been working 25 hours every day. Pull up with the bands, have them dancing in the rain. Pull up with the bands, have them dancing in the rain. Yo. Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah.
Yo, G, you in here?
Like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me.
G. Are you playing yours? Sound like you're scared over there.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Today, we've got an exciting matchup on tap. It's the Ravens coming in at 5-1, going up against the Bills, who come in at 3-2.
Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Baltimore Ravens. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a third and still about 12 to go. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And he's got his man. It's the tight end play. Yeah, great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Let's go.
And now here's a carry heading left. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
On first down, Garoppolo. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Anthony Barr from his outside linebacker spot. He gets him down here for a loss of 4. On second down, here's Garoppolo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 30.
Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
Now Dion Lewis to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Second down and 4. Carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game. Again,
it's Lewis. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Now Griffin on second down. He hits West underneath. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Again with Lewis. Oh, and Lewis lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Garoppolo on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Griffin. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now they try the right side here. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to him right away because they have the matchup advantage.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Jerry Hughes in there to get him. And that's sack number 12 for him on the year. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Shaq Lawson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. On second down, Griffin. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
You gonna get it?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. The gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 3rd down, Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will score. It's a touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Ravens taking the field. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
On the ground, it's West again. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
My line is just not blocking every type of run. That's it. I'm blocking for this one.
Griffin steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down. A 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This will be
why is it he from this nigga's getting wrapped?
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh my God! Yo!
And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down.
What?
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. If you get careless with the football, look out.
Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
So he's been a busy man here in this 1st half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though this offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
To throw is RG3. Eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And down he'll go at the 25. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
12 yards the pick up there, good for a Raven first. They go play action. Griffin. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Off the toss, Lewis. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Let's go over there.
So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. He may try and run for this. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this one just across midfield to the 49. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, it was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Richardson. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. Going underneath for Lewis. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Griffin.
Oh, I just fucking blocked, man. I don't have time to throw the ball, bro.
Preston Brown with a big-time sack on third down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they knock that deficit down from 29 to 26. Well, I guess we're at the stage here where they wouldn't say no to any points, but I don't think field goals are what they're looking for here in the second half.
I don't either, Brandon. When you're down as much as they are, that's the sign of a head coach waving the white flag to me.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open right side, it's the tight end play. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Here's Colton Schmidt now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Ravens. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. On first down, Griffin. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he loses the football the second time.
Fuck.
And the Bills have
Yo.
recovered.
Deion Lewis just fumbled again on the 3-yard line.
Coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey,
It's not my game.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip
Bro,
it.
just pick
I'm
up
gonna
like
doff
12
my
yards
cap to
up
him.
the middle.
Congratulations,
Fumble.
big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They run the counter now on first down. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Bills on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9.
Detroit! Bam, here we go! No, check, Patriot! No, check, Patriot! Bam, check, Patriot!
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. Here's Colton Schmidt now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick. Fielded at the 20. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. From the gun, it's Griffin. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Here's Griffin to throw. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Now a play fake here on first down. Completes it to Lee. And out of bounds right around the 20. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold. Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
To throw on third down, Griffin. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yeah, I need a tight end.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact. Able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. Here we go. It's Griffin on fourth down. He's going to go down here as sacked. They push him back to the 34. Howie Long in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Play action. Garoppolo. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. A good pickup there at 22. And the D looking like they may blitz. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Looking downfield for Jones. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Oh, my God.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh,
yeah, just kicked this nigga in the end zone. They call passing the play.
Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. His throw incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. On third down, Griffin. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I hope RG3 got hurt.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, Drew Brees on the board with Trubisky.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to go down again. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Let's go.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll be ridden out of bounds. Didn't even come close to sniffing the end zone. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage, looking off and throw it over your head.
And it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. That's a tough one not to hang on to on 3rd and goal, but good job defensively to get there and jar it loose.
Agreed. That was really, really nicely done because there's no pass interference on the play. Timing excellent to get in there and knock it away. A win for the defense, and it brings up 4th down.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be hit with a lot of force and spun down right on the 30-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On 3rd down, Griffin. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Let's go. 3-19.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Now Griffin on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. The Ravens on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. On first down, Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Second down now after the pass completion.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The offense on third down today, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're looking at third and a few inches. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Garoppolo looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now a handoff as they run left side. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
God.
And he bats it away, and it falls down
We can't
incomplete.
shit, bro.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. To return it, here's Tavon Young. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
This is Lewis. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On the NFL scoreboard, fourth quarter now at Soldier Field. And the Seahawks able to take home that victory. Russell Wilson, 2 touchdown passes in the W. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
G, what's going on over there?
Tyrone, I don't care about you or your car. Fuck out of here, dirt. You got 5 states. You got 6 states. You got 7 dirt cars bags in your side of your house. Fuck you and your car, nigga, with your steak ass dirty dick. Oh, bye.
Yo, G, I'll be right back.
Thank you, thank you. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, what's up? How many bodies you got? Oh my god, a lot, nigga.
Yo, Gio.
Out of his hand, it didn't look good. Back at it, Cousins will pull it away. And Westbrook committed the foul. He never saw him, though. Right. Committed the foul and came into Cousins. So let's see what the call's going to be, because you know they're going to go to the video now.
Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, did he see it? Oh, yeah, that's an easy call. That's a flavor. That might be a flavor, too.
The first foul's on Westbrook. The second's going to be on Boogie.
At first, I thought he didn't see him. I thought he came from...
Out of his hand, it didn't look good. Back at it, Cousins will pull it over.
president. Mr. Ball, thank you for taking the opportunity.
No problem.
Did you ever think that you would be on CNN discussing geopolitics and the President of the United States?
Never in my wildest dreams.
So, as we live this dream, let's discuss how we got here. Your son was with UCLA. They're playing ball over in China. They get detained without...
Yo. Did you win?
Dead president, dead president.
that they stole merchandise from a store. The president finds out about it. He, of course, is in China. He's meeting with President Xi. Gets involved. The boys are released. They get to come back home, which was never a certainty until he got involved. He said that... How do you know what's involved?
Before I even knew that. I mean, he didn't even know they was over there and like that. Okay, what was the reason for him going over there in the first place?
The president was in China to meet with the president of China and discuss trade matters, but he certainly was informed
that's
about the boys when he was in China, and that's why he got involved, he says.
Okay, he didn't get involved till he got to China?
I don't understand your question.
So he wasn't going over there beforehand?
He was going over there.
There's 3 kids in China. I need to go over there and get them. Okay. That wasn't
this isn't picking on your son. It's because of how you inserted yourself into this. It seems to disrespect the president's efforts.
It's when somebody asks me a question. That's not disrespectful. I mean,
you don't have to go around saying thank you to everybody.
I didn't shake his hand. He didn't have to say that, but I'm just saying, if I have to know what somebody's doing before I say thank you.
All right, so let's
come and shake my hand and meet me or meet my son. Or anybody, and then to say, you know what, maybe I can help you out. All right, let's do it that way. But just because people say things, you know, it's supposed to be true, like, hey, I stopped them from saving 10 years. Maybe we was doing some talking with some other people before he even got there. So I'm saying there's a lot of other matters to go around for the president to deal with that's political.
All right, let's take one step back.
As far as me, let me deal with my son, and let him do what he's doing.
All right, Paul, let's take one step back. You seem to have doubts about what the president did. You said you were talking to people.
No, I don't have no doubts about. Doubts what he didn't do. How's that?
You have doubts not about
what I'm saying is, hey, I'm gonna tell you this. If I'm coming to get you, if I'm coming to get you, let's say I'm coming to get you out of trouble. If I'm coming to get you out of trouble, you best believe I'm gonna take you with me. So if I come over here and say, excuse me, sir, whoever, can you do something for this kid or this person and allow me to take them with me? That's if I'm doing something for somebody.
All right, so
let's come over there.
Let's just get right to it.
So let's be a little lenient on it, but I'm out of here.
All right, is what you're saying that because the president of the United States didn't bring the boys home with him, he therefore didn't do enough? Or do you think he really didn't do anything?
I didn't say nothing about him. I didn't say nothing about him.
You're kind of like talking about him without saying his name. I'm just trying to clear up the confusion.
I'm coming back home and I'm just saying anything. There ain't no confusion.
There's a lot of confusion.
It's just somebody asked me a question and I gave this a lot of confusion to you.
It's a lot of confusion to me. It is. That's why I needed you on. Do you think the president...
Why is it confusing?
Because I don't understand what you're saying. I am concerned. Did you think that the president helped the boys get out?
Listen very slowly, carefully.
I'm trying.
Did he help the boys get out? I don't know.
Why do you doubt it?
I don't know. If I was going to thank somebody, I'd probably thank President Z.
President Xi.
I'll thank him. He's in China. He's the head of the president in China.
True. And the president of the United States says
somebody can make a suggestion. Somebody can make a suggestion, and somebody could do something. You got people that make suggestions. You got people that do things.
I just don't understand your skepticism about it.
Like, hey, why don't you be a little lenient? What is the skepticism about? Why are we even talking about this with all these political matters going on in the world?
Well, but this is the one that concerns your
involvement. Somebody's going to go and tweet, and my involvement is always going to be with my son, but I don't have to deal with everybody around me.
I
just got to make sure he's taken care of.
But the president...
But there's a lot of people that can go around and say, Lamar, this is what I did for your son. I did this for your son. I did this. He'd never be where he was if I didn't do this for him. I'm not trying to hear all that.
I know, but... I know, but there's...
I'm just saying, what are we talking about? We're talking about...
There's a difference between
doing something for my son.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. We got it. Now we're on the same page.
Okay.
So the president...
What did he do for my son?
The president says that he spoke to the Chinese president. He says that the boys were informed that the involvement of the president of the United States mattered, and that then he wanted some thanks, and instead you said, what was he, Trump, over there for? Don't tell me nothing. Everybody wants to make it seem like he helped me out.
I mean, you trying to make it sound like that. I'm just saying.
That's what you said.
I didn't meet with him face to face. I I know exactly what I said, but you buffing it up like you said that you don't want to say thank you to nobody. No, come here, be like a man, shake my hand, and tell me what you done for me.
I was trying to be much more even. I don't want to. I'm not trying to add tone. I know you were trying to say it, but that's okay. I'm trying to say
you're trying to add tone to it. That's what you do.
No. What I try to do is try to figure out what's going on, LeVar. Why would you push back on the president?
You can open your eyes and see what's going on. I'm not saying nothing to the president. I'm not just saying thank you to anybody for nothing. I'm just saying I had some things done. I talked to some people that did some other things too. And then, like I said, people trying to, it doesn't matter.
Sure it does.
I mean, it's not big names like you're thinking of. So like I'm saying, people are saying, and I said it wasn't a big deal that my son was shoplifting and nothing like that. I'm saying like this, it wasn't a big deal because being raised in South Central LA, I've seen harsher things. I've seen 16 and 17-year-old kids have to go to jail for